Yeah, my background, well, I always wanted to be an artist growing up, and I never really took it all that seriously. Didn't take my whole career or myself seriously for a really long time. But when I was 30, I actually met the man that I'm married to now, and it's Boris Vallejo, and he is a very well-known illustrator. And it was through watching him paint and seeing him in real life, an artist working and being able, and how the business worked and all that kind of thing, that really got me to be serious about my own work. And I really did develop my whole career as an illustrator to begin with, doing a lot of things with superheroes and video game art, and really fun fantasy type things. So my work, my mind kind of goes in a fantasy direction to begin with, and it really, was, I just never dreamed I'd be able to do that for a living. So it's pretty weird to even, it's so surreal for me to even think back on my whole story. Well, at this point, what I'm focusing more on my personal work, because having gone through many years of illustration, I still do illustration, but I'm at a point where I can allow myself to do that. I have the time and I have enough background that I can, focus more on what I just personally want to do. I was really excited when you contacted me with this because, I do get contacted a lot for different projects. Um, and, they're almost 99% of them are things that I would enjoy doing, but I don't often feel like somebody is kind of on a very similar wavelength in terms of how you think about symbolism. I've always adored that in literature, and and also you're into the music, and there's just so many things where your mind is in a direction. It wasn't the same typical superhero thing or fantasy things with dragons, and it's a different kind of a symbolic thing, and that really is something I'm really interested in. I saw the art that you had done yourself, and I was like, this is really cool because he's thinking such a similar way, the way that you think about designing and using symbols and motifs and things like that. So I was really very, very excited that you chose me to do this. It really felt like a great fit, so I was happy about that.